I'm wearing reds. Let's go.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Buffalo Bills taking on the NFC champions. The final act of the 2023 season is at hand. What a spectacle in Las Vegas. We're off in Super Bowl 58. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack, and I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one, but occasionally the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly, maybe someone tipped it off, but on that play, it had no chance.
Stroud. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Damn, down
and this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Stroud here on 3rd and long. Flush to his right.
What? Who's past the line of scrimmage?
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
I don't think so.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude, and I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things.
And they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Nolan Smith, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Stroud looking to throw. And
Thank what? I was going to be like, bro, no.
But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Is this the first time the Super Bowl been in Vegas?
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Here's Fields. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3-down conversion. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. D.D. Westbrook to return from his end zone.
D.D. Westbrook.
Yeah, I don't know why he's there.
So probably should have
I
opted
want
for the
Scotty Miller
touchback.
back there.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Stroud now. That one complete down the field to Smith. It's a gain of 35. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Stroud. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's got room at the 30, down the left sideline, and he gets it all the way down to the 3. A big play here for Buffalo, 43 yards. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this. It's a close game here early on. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Oh, how about this call down near the goal?
That's that boy.
Get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. I just wanted to see what it looked like. That didn't look terrible.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone.
Right.
But that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing. And as a player, that means an awful lot.
They'll try to run with Gibbs. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Boy, a call like this certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl.
No way.
Go for it on 4th down.
What?
Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. A chance
Drop
to get some
your nuts,
momentum
Tom.
here in the
Yeah.
2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, Sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. That's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down. Positive. Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's got this to Pickens. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Ran it last time, now Fields to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Fields.
Man, come on.
The man finding Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st down, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down.
Bro, no.
Fields to turn, and down he goes. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Off play action, Fields. Pickens is there on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st down, Fields. This is caught. A really good pickup of 28 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Nick Chubb punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys continue to look good here in the 1st half of this Super Bowl.
For as good as Nick Chubb is in the open field, he's every bit as good when they line him up down near the goal line. He's a speed back between the 20s, but a power back down close, and he forces his way into the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, Westbrook from his end zone.
Oh.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
I know what's coming.
A little under a minute remaining. They may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. It's caught. Smith. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
And there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him
Oh,
down.
no.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I'm playing like ass right now.
By Kareem Jackson. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this 1st half. And they'll run it here. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Fields now to throw. Drops it off for Chubb. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Out of the gun, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage.
Who got the? You got the ball first.
Way up, not that time.
Hell yeah.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl.
Both teams making their final adjustments of the season during this long halftime break.
Coachman,
who will claim the Lombardi Trophy? To find out, we go back to Brandon and Charles in Vegas for the second half of Super Bowl 58.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Man,
this pass complete. He finds Jeremy Ruckert. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field. And a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It's a gain of 34. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Oh, shit.
Now Fields.
What the hell?
Not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. I mean, you got a young quarterback, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open.
And he'll go down.
No
right down at the 20-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll try the option on first and goal. And the whole
no way.
Here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second
He's
and goal
supposed to
from
be
inside the 5. Here's Chubb on the read option.
Get in there.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Here's Fields. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. B.J. Ojulari able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Okay.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in
Bro, I
this
swear
game,
you
right?
passed the
Because
line of
you do have
scrimmage.
that long
No.
halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to speed things up here. Stroud. Throws right side.
Hey, what the hell is that?
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. Stroud will look to throw once more. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays.
Oh, he's right there.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Marvin Mims, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. So now then the big loss sets up 2nd and 19. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Back to throw. Fields. He is going to find Hill here. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They go up the middle.
Bro, what are you doing?
That was actually all me.
And quickly, they get to the line. On play action, Fields. They'll roll him out right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he is going to lose yardage here. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a
almost
powerful
fucked
arm
up big
is the
time,
number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
What the fuck was that?
Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And now they're in the hurry-up. Fields on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Fields.
What?
That's going to be caught. Touchdown.
Hit the kitty.
Justin
Motherfucker's
Jefferson,
cooking right now.
30 yards.
Can't stop him.
And the Cowboys are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl.
You got it, bro.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This will kick like a bitch, though.
The past few times you got the kick return, you was about to run it back, so nah, we're not going to let that happen.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. It's reeled in downfield by Johnston. And 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down. Stroud sets up the play action. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
No
and it's
way.
intercepted at the goal line.
No way.
I know it.
I
know it. Let me go return that shit. And I know it. I know it.
And now off to the races down the right side.
That's more fake than the pick.
All the way up past the 45-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we?
That's
I mean, with
so
the year
nice.
he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Buying time to his left. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. Room to move and down to the 28-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch
That's
and
so
run.
fucking nice.
Sauce me some sauce.
Can't believe
So
they
the
did that
Cowboys
shit.
in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Play action. It's Fields. Little short pass here to Hill. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
They made him really good in this
Nick
game.
Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Fields trying to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on. But apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
St. Brown. You have St. Brown. You haven't used them, though.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I can't believe you got St. Brown. That's your guy, man.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A very good move, but for a
that's
relatively gain out near the 32. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Yeah.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
He's like a
They'll
7.
go play action here with Stroud. Well, that's complete to the fullback Ricard. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
The only bad thing about this playbook is that if it gets a little basic with like throwing the ball.
It's 4th down. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such
they're about to get on.
time remaining.
Start this
and the
lead.
ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
I'll be on later.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A shot
gonna be able to
draft?
Fields.
Probably not, because I got to,
And a big loss.
So you'll just take whatever team you got.
Yeah.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up.
So would you rather like just pick a team later?
Yeah, because I'm not going to be here for the draft.
Okay.
Now a final chance to stop it here
Cool.
as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the
I
game.
mean, if you're good with that.
Now the Bills are going to use the first
I
of
think
their
I figured it out
timeouts.
too
That'll
late.
leave them with 2 remaining.
Figure
We'll be
what
back
out?
after this.
I can't. I need to find a way to like when you spread me out, is like pick the best possible defense to
Now a
still
first
get
down
you
throw.
spied.
Fields flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal.
That shit was going out of bounds.
Sauce Gardner picks
That's
it
his
up.
first pick.
And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So
Fuck
after
outta
it's over,
here.
you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was
What the hell?
lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
So
So it's a win here for the Cowboys.
all right,
And that's
so
thanks